Welcome back. We're live once again. If you notice, if you're just tuning in, if you can notice, the name of my character has changed. It was O'Doyle Rules, and now it is Geneva. And you may be asking yourself, how did this happen? How did he get a character name change so quickly? You're probably not asking that. You probably don't have, you probably don't care at all. You probably wouldn't have noticed if I hadn't said anything. But if you look even above that name, you'll see the server, the realm, where it says Nightslayer PvP. So apparently, for the last week, or the last few streams, I've been leveling an Alliance PvP Shaman on a non-PvP server, and I had no idea. I accidentally, I guess I thought I could have sworn I picked Nightslayer when I made O'Doyle, and I guess I didn't. And I didn't realize it till I was going over the VODs the other day, or a couple days ago, and I noticed that I was not in Nightslayer, and immediately started freaking out. Logged in, like I'm gonna double check it, but it's on the screen. But I logged in to double check it. Yep, I was on the other server, Dream Scythe or whatever the other one's called. And yeah, so I was just like, crap. 14 levels, like 10 hours down the drain. And so I submitted a ticket to Blizzard. Well, I bought a character transfer to transfer O'Doyle to Nightslayer. Then I read in the fine print that they're not doing any transfers for Anniversary Realms. And then I tried to do it anyway, couldn't do it. Submitted a ticket, and they were like, "Nah, we can't do it." And they refunded my character transfer. So I have to remake the character, and I played a little bit last night, got her to level 10. And yeah, we got a few levels ahead of us to catch up to where we were. So this isn't an official episode of the new series that we've got coming out, but it is a part of the story. You know, I screwed up. That's okay. So we'll do a little bit of gaming tonight, a little relaxed leveling. Try to get a couple levels, I hope, and to be back to where we left off. I know exactly where we left off on O'Doyle, and I also decided this is kind of a unique opportunity to go with Geneva, the name that the original EQ Bard, my main character from 2010, the first female character I'd ever made. I figured I could go ahead and change the spelling a little bit and recreate her. Go ahead and really, really embody what it feels like to be a woman in the world of Warcraft. So we dropped O'Doyle Rules and we went with Geneva. So yeah, what I want to do is I want to level up a little bit. Some exciting news. Before I continue, before we start playing, some exciting news about the channel. A listener had asked and requested for a guest to come on the show, and I asked him. I said, "Well, what do you think? What type of guest do you think would be a good fit for the show?" And he said, somebody who's sober and someone who's had some spiritual experiences. And I was like, okay, I'll try to look out for someone like that. And I got a call today from my sponsor, who I hadn't heard from in like a month. And I hadn't tried to call him either. We just kind of fell out of touch for a few weeks, and we just caught up for like an hour. And then I was like, hey, he was talking about an experience he had and how he wanted to start sharing what happened. And I was like, well, oddly enough, dude, there's been a request to have someone just like you on the YouTube channel. And would you like to come on and be our first guest? And he agreed. So we'll have Brandon Lasker on the show. We're gonna record Saturday morning, and he'll be our first guest for the show. He's got an interesting story. He's had some crazy experiences. He lives an interesting life now. He's like a career CEO. So he in the mental health space, he goes into mental health treatment centers and then builds them up to be super profitable and then moves on to other ones. So he's got an interesting jobby, and he's had some interesting experiences with the nature of consciousness and the divine spirit of whatever this is or whatever reality is, has expressed itself in a myriad of ways through his experience. And he's willing to share the whole thing. He'll share his recovery story. He'll share his, what he was doing, how he got well. I'll talk about how we met. That's an interesting story too, how we met. And I think it'll be a great episode. So I'm really looking forward to that. Shout out to Tree Cuts, who suggested that, or asked for a guest. So, and I also have another guy in mind to bring on. So, and then also Melissa said she'd be willing to do it too. She's got a great story. No spiritual experiences though. No weird. I mean, she says she's had some, but she's like the most anti-spiritual person I know. Like, she is not interested in anything that involves prayer, meditation, mindfulness. She is just not about that life. She is the most, she's a vet. So she's like a very scientifically minded, therapeutically induced, preferentials. She likes things that are, proven through testing and like fancy science words. So she will be a very interesting guest if she ever agrees to come on the show. And I think that's pretty much it. Is there any other news to report? I think that's it for now. We got the guest coming on, and I gotta get busy. Got to get 4 more levels here. So let's get into it. Let's see if we sold some stuff on the auction house too. I want to see if there's anything good. I collected copper ores. I collected rough stones. Oh, there's the other thing I wanted to talk about was the Diablo 2 DLC / expansion / we're not going to call it an expansion, but there's a whole new character class release that came out. I hit up my buddy Jake and to see if he wanted to play this weekend. Hopefully we can do some try out the new Warlock class. Let's see. Come on, fingers crossed. We got some stuff. Nice. 1 gold, 2 gold. We made about 250. About 250. Not bad at all. I got to say, first impressions of the Nightslayer server is it seems to be way more active than the Dream Scythe server, or the other server that we were on before this one. I got to test something real quick. I got to make sure that this is this going through the tube, dude? Is it? It's hard for me to tell if it's going through my YouTube or not. I'm still learning this. I'm still kind of new to this whole streaming thing. Yeah, it says I'm live. So I think it's working. But yeah. We got some monies now. We got way more money than I had on my other guy, on O'Doyle. But yeah, if you look at this, the trade is popping off here like nonstop. It was not doing that on the Dream Scythe. Oh, and I'm in a guild. I'm in a random RP guild. What's the name of my guild here? Retribution. Gotta be honest with you guys, I'm probably gonna leave this guild. I'm probably gonna leave it, and I need to do it quick so I don't feel bad about it. The longer I stay, the worse I'll feel when I leave. But yeah, I think I gotta leave. Oh, I know what we get to do now. We get to go back into the Still Pine Hold, which we have already done. So I know exactly what to do and how we're going to do it. Do I have my right spells up? I know I got some stuff before I logged off. The Flame Shock, yeah, but I don't have the totem yet, which is okay. Okay. Yeah, let's just go in here and do some of this, some of these quests and see if we can't get back to where we were. Really looking forward to actually maybe getting into some PvP. I don't know how busy it'll be at these lower levels. But I'm really looking forward to Stranglethorn. Maybe they'll have some. And that's like the 30s, I think. So maybe when I go to Red Ridge, there might be some PvP. But probably not. I bet you, I'm pretty sure everybody's probably in Outland. Okay, so I just got a text from Reed, and I can't respond to him because I'm going to tell him that I can't respond to you because I'm streaming. I can't respond because I'm streaming. That's what I'm telling him. He's going to think that's funny because I responded. I said I can't respond. Uh-oh. How did that guy get stunned? Was the cat attacking the root? That was weird. I got this new mace, which is pretty cool. And the shield. I really like this shield. The Tiki shield. What was the name of that? What was the name of that guy from... I'm about to die. Wow. What was the name of the guy from Crash Bandicoot? The floating mask thing. Does anybody remember that? Was it Mojo Jojo or something? No, wait. I think that was the Powder Puff Girls bad guy. Mojo Jojo was like the monkey with the brain. I can't remember. I know Banjo-Kazooie had like Majin Buu, or maybe Mumbo Jumbo was Banjo-Kazooie. Mojo Jojo was Powder Puff Girls. What was the Tiki thing from Crash Bandicoot? That's the question for today. If anyone can answer that, can figure that out, you win 100,000 space bucks. All right, 8 Ravager hides. I can do that. Oh, nice. Now I can train my skinning. I've been waiting to see this guy. Sacks of grain. Dude, I'm rich. I'm level 10 with 3 gold. I'm so rich. I don't have to worry about anything. And I already got my skinning knife, I think. Yeah. Dude, I could probably buy some woolen bags with this level of income. All right, let's see what the High Chief has for me. Tunak 2. All right, I've done this before, so. What? I don't have to go in there yet? I guess I got to go do these other ones first. I'll get some Ravager hides, and I'll do the Call of Fire, and then swing back over here. Same way I did it before, I think. I was thinking about getting some music, but then the music started playing in the game, and I'm like, wow, this is nice. And I always got to be mining, because that's how I made so much money, was all the mines I got. Matter of fact, I'm going to adjust it so I can loop the music. And I'm going to turn down the sound effects. Yeah, we'll turn the sound effects down a smidge. Hopefully turn this into a very ambient chill. That's the thing I was thinking about, because I cut out all the I cut out and produced 4 episodes of a Let's Play for this series that we're doing. And I was trying to think, not trying to think, but I was thinking about my favorite Let's Play series. There's this guy that plays Classic EverQuest, and it's just him by himself talking about what he's doing and talking about his day while he plays Classic EverQuest. And it's like the most relaxing, chill thing ever. And I like watching it while I brush my teeth or when I'm going to sleep. And so I think I'd like to try to have something similar here when nothing else is really going on. Kind of make it more relaxed and chill. I'm not the type of person to start yelling or freaking out anyway, so I think it's always kind of going to be that way until we get into the Outlands and the PvP really starts happening. And I thought I was going to be concerned that the spelling of Geneva here was going to bother me, but it has grown on me, oddly enough. I kind of like it spelled this way. I think the original spelling was, well, I know it was Geneva, and I'm pretty sure that was the name of the, not the bad guy from Final Fantasy VII, but like the alien species or whatever. Geneva, the thing that Sephiroth was like a child of Geneva or something like that, and Geneva was like in that canister thing, and it was like maybe it was an alien from outer space or something, or was it like a god? I can't quite remember what Geneva was, but they had the Geneva program, and that's what gave Sephiroth like the superpowers. Same with Cloud. I think they both children from the DNA of Geneva, if my memory is correct. But when I think of Geneva, I think of my bard from EverQuest Classic that got all the best stuff because she was a hot wood elf. Yeah, the Final Fantasy VII is one of those games that was so good. I was trying to think, like, if I were to play it today, never having played it, like if I were to load it up tonight and be like, okay, I'm going to finally try this Final Fantasy VII thing everyone's always talking about. Would I like it? Would it keep my attention? And would I want to play it? And I didn't have an answer to that. I'm not sure. I don't think I would. I don't know though. All right, I got to focus up here. I'm almost dead again. Just sitting here talking to myself. Not paying attention to the gaming that I should be doing. All right, so I'm here in the Ravager camp. I'm surrounded by Ravager specimens. I should probably go ahead and set up a totem and act like this is a real camp. That'll make it so I don't die so often. I don't think I have an AoE, but I got the stone claw, which will help. Yeah, the stone claw is sweet, but it took away my stone skin totem. That's okay though. I feel like it probably saved more damage in its short amount of time than the stone totem would have done. Ooh, upgrade. I'll take that. I'm glad that I can skin these things too. I was worried about... Ooh, treasure. I'm pretty sure the light leather sold pretty well too. Okay, let's see what's in here. Minor healing, light leather. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Let me throw down another totem, but I'll move over here a little bit. Yeah, so the talents for the enhancement shaman are kind of weak. There's nothing I really need to get right now. And I'm not going to end up using a shield when I get to level 40. So I'm not kind of in a rush to figure out what to invest in here. I'm definitely going to need to get this improved Ghost Wolf. I know that for sure. I'm pretty sure that these Ravagers are like good hunter pets. I think like these and boars. Like you either want one of these if you're doing like DPS and raids, I think. And then you want a boar if you're doing soloing because they stun the creature when they charge them. Let's go get this one up here. Yeah, I ran out of range of the totem. Yeah, all of my EverQuest gaming has taught me how to stay near a camp or to set up a camp to pull things. Some of the most fun I've ever had gaming is pulling mobs to the camp in EverQuest, playing a bard and just pulling everything to camp. And you get into this really cool flow state where I've got like in the Plane of Fire, you can go into like the main castle area, the Plane of Fire, where all these like giant guardsmen people spawn. And you can get to a good flow just pulling them all around. And then you like look up and realize you've been leveling and gaining a ton of AAs. I think I can use axes. I just got to train it. All right, let's move. We'll move this way. It's not a big deal. Most of them are dead anyway. Went to the doctor today, got a physical for the first time in a few years, got 2 vaccines. I got the flu vaccine and I got the tetanus vaccine. And I got my blood drawn for blood work. And the cholesterol I was worried about has gone down. And I think it's gone down because I stopped smoking. And also I'm not eating 2 double cheeseburgers every other night like I was doing the last time I went to the doctor. There it is, 8 of 8. 12 light leathers. All right. Okay, I'll go this way to the fire totem thing. And then we'll loop it back around to the murlocs. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stop looping the music because I kind of enjoy the sound of silence from time to time and the sound of the atmosphere. And I think the sound effects might be a little too low. Boost those up. That's better. Okay. The Emberglade. Temper. Okay, got it. Got it. Got to get the ritual torch. Where is it? Over here. Perfect. It's on the way to the murlocs. Those dastardly, dastardly murlocs. Make sure to drink your water if you got it. I had Chinese food for dinner. I think it's my favorite food. I think Chinese food, Asian food, Japanese food is my favorite food. It's the second night in a row I've had Chinese food for dinner. Whoa, they hit hard. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I was trying not to use that, but wait a second. Is that ore? There's some ore. Oh, and this one came out of nowhere. Gift of the Naru, because we're using cooldowns, because we're adults on this game now. We actually use our cooldowns. If that would have been anything else, it probably would have lived, but I wanted its skin. Copper top. Yeah, this is going to be, I got to pay attention here because I want my mining to increase so I can mine better ores, but I also want to sell these ores that I get. But I got to keep some because I need to smelt it to get my mining better. Because I don't think my mining can naturally get to the level it needs to keep mining without smelting. I think I have to smelt if I want to go from copper ore to tin ore. If I want to be able to mine those. Pretty sure at least. Okay, what am I looking for over here? A ritual torch? Who's got the ritual torch? Should I be, oh, it's inside Still Pine. I have to go inside Still Pine Hold. All right, I'm going to go get these murlocs, and then we'll loop it around town, swoop right back into the dungeon, and get the ritual torches. Okay. I'm glad I'm getting skill points, though, whenever I tap the copper tops there. I invited my friend Reed, the one that texted me just now. I invited him to the Native American Sweat Lodge that we're going to, and I don't think he's gonna come because he started asking all these questions like, how do you know the Tom Blue Wolf? Who is he? How do you know him? Where is it? I'm just like, dude, either you want to come into the Native American Sweat Lodge for ceremony or you don't, bro. You either want to do it or you don't. Like, I don't know what things I could possibly tell you. Like, you're either going to trust me that it's going to be awesome and we're going to have a good time, or you like, I don't want to answer these questions. Just get in the freaking Sweat Lodge, bro. Shut your mouth and go in there and let yourself be really hot and sweat it out, dude. Dude, this is keeping good aggro. Yeah, that was not bad. It was actually pretty good for a totem. Almost as good, better than a paladin tank. That Stoneclaw totem's better than a paladin tank. All right, here's the murlocs. Let's see. Grain. Do they drop the grain? They do drop the grain. All right. Actually, I got to be careful. He could start casting at me. These murlocs can be really annoying. Because they team up. Yep, and he casts. Oh, nice. Got a grain. Oh, I can pick him up too. All right. I will. The hunter's definitely. Yeah, he's just going to range attack me. Is this one going to aggro? And it's also a hunter. Figure I might as well just run in there. Siltfin Hunter. See, look at that. And my cooldown's already back. Always be using the cooldowns. Yeah, Geneva's a cook. So I get to actually use clam meats, which is fun. Normally when I see clam meat, I go, oh, it's not a pearl. But now I see clam meats and I go, get in my bag. I will cook this and get skill points to make these boiled clams. All right, hold on. Let's get this one. He's by the bag. Can I line aside him? No, that doesn't count. You can see through it. Charge. Goo. Uppercut. Ooh, he had a hunting rifle. That's not bad. I like the noises they make. Yep, there's a clam meat. We can make something with that. I think we got it all. Now we gotta find Gurf. Gonna get Gurf. Keep my eyes open for some copper ores. Is that him? There he is. Murgurgula. The Great Murgurgula. All right. I am just going to pull him real quick. Too far. This, not for this one. Nice. Got him by himself. Let's see what he looks like. Cool. Gurf's Dignity. Take it to someone in Azure Mist Isle. And now we can go back to Stillpine. Am I on Azure Mist Isle? I am on Azure Mist Isle. Now we get to go through the Stillpine dungeon. Yeah, this whole, I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. This is like my 4th or 5th stream this week. I've really taken to it. I don't think I've ever streamed that many days in a week ever. Matter of fact, I didn't think I was going to actually have the energy to do it at all, like any streams. Just because the last time I was doing it, I did it during, I streamed for the Fresh Riftwalker event. And I think I burned myself out, or it was like, I don't know, I just wasn't in a good space to, I guess I wasn't ready to like be talking a lot, or I don't know. I think I had all these ideas in my head about what was worth talking about or not worth talking about. And if I didn't have something worth talking about, I shouldn't talk or something. But now I realize, like, it's not even really about what you're saying ever. It's just like how you are, like how it's how you say and how you are, not what you say and what you are. So if you're just like, and yourself, if you just be yourself, you can just talk about whatever you want or not talk about whatever you don't want. It doesn't matter. And also, it doesn't have to be entertaining all the time. Sometimes it can be boring. Like this idea that I have to constantly be sharing all these stories and talking about things that are challenging, or talking about things that are vulnerable or philosophically interesting is, yeah, I don't have to actually do that. I can just chill. And if those things happen, cool. But if not, like, it doesn't really matter. That's Gurf. Little Gurf. It's great because he looks the exact same as all the other ones. He's just smaller. What? That's weird. They just gave me leggings, and now they're going to give me more leggings with better stats. Nice. Level 11. Let me sell this stuff real quick, clear up some bag space, and then we'll go into the Still Pine Hold. Save the clam meat. Save the eggs. Yep, going to use those. Get rid of the earth root. I think that's good. I think that's everything. Save the leathers. Save the eggs to cook. Save the clams to cook. And we're good. And then I guess doing one of those quests over there unlocked all these, because they were not here before. Okay, kill some crazy ones. And then look for the clues. Okay, let's go. Oh, it was definitely a fight out here. What's my slash played? 4 hours, 21 minutes, and I'm already level 11. Yeah, I'm like doing this twice as fast as the first time. I think I spent a lot of time like stopping and just talking about stuff too. Oh, look. I'm going to heal her. I'm going to invite her into the group. You want to team up? Let's see if they want to team up. Oh, they're already in a group. That's too bad. Madrua. I'm in a party with some friends right now trying to catch up to them. Sorry. No problem. I believe in you. Yeah, he'll respawn in a second. Or I could go, I could go do the other part of this quest. I'll go ahead and do the other part and then run back up here. Let her do what she's doing. I need the ritual torch and the clue. I think, yep, the clue is right over there. The Kirkin, I don't have the quest to kill him yet. They're going to give me that quest after I get the clue, I think. Let's kill him anyway, though. Just for fun. He's a scary dog. Is it two-headed or three-headed? It's two-headed. Scary dog. I'm going to use a band-aid too after this. Something satisfying about pressing the bandage button. See, wasn't that nice? Ooh, can I skin them? Aw. Oh, I can't skin any of them. Get myself some Kirkenhide boots. Ooh, there's an ore over here. An underwater ore. That was a good bit. You can do it. Ah, I got it. All right, let's get... Oh, I just got to talk to him. Oh. I can't believe I forgot that's what was going to happen. All right, let's use the stone claw. And I'll just hang back because my mana's regenning, which is good. Don't want to use mana till I have to while it's on the men there. I've got my Gift of the Naru cooldown, so I've got some HP I can lose without having to worry about it. Because I get a free, basically a free full health here. And my mana keeps regenning because it doesn't really count as a spell. Now I think I can go kill the chief. I'll go this way. Wait, is there there's a ritual torch in here that I have to get? Oh, he has it. These things drop them. Ooh. Even better pants. Strength and agility. Actually, should I sell those? I'm going to try to sell those on the auction house. Because it doesn't really matter. 100% ritual torch and I still haven't gotten it yet? Is there something I have to do? It says it's supposed to be 100%. Oh, there's an ore up there. I don't think it's worth... I don't think I can even get up there. Yeah, I can't. I have to go around anyway. Whoa. What's happening here? There's a bunch of them coming in. I better hurry up and get to the chieftain. Oh my god. Oh wow, they took that guy off me. Maybe they'll help with this guy. They're just running right past him. Nice. All right. What? Actually, let me eat one of these. Get a well-fed bonus. Where are they running to anyway? What are they trying to do? Are they done? Nope, they're still going. Are they done? They're done. Still no ritual torch. I wonder why I'm not getting one. That's going to pull both of them, I think. Yep. Oh yeah, I gotta remember to auto. She doesn't auto attack on spellcasts. Wait, was I targeting the right one? I wonder if there's an option that I can do. That's a cool sword. Vibro sword. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Upgrade. Upgraded bracers. And we get all these eggs too. All right, let's bounce out of here. I think we got everything we need. Ooh, there's a couple ores over here. Is that one down? Yeah, it is. Nice. Then I can... Oh, it's Eli. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? Oh, you getting your lemonade? Okay. Good night. He likes to wake up after bedtime and come downstairs and sleep on the couch. And I just don't, I don't mind it anymore. Because he's been doing it forever. And sometimes he'll sleep the whole night through in his bed. Let's see. Plenty of eggs to cook. That gets me really excited. You know how I know that I'm old? You know how I know that I'm old? I get really excited about seeing 8 small eggs that I get to cook on a video game. I'm more excited about cooking those eggs than I am about turning these quests in. The Kirkin is lurking. Yeah, I got to go back in there and get the Kirkin. Oh, look, they're going in. I guess I go with them to get the Kirkin. We go all the way in. We go in together. Is that an upgrade? Yeah, it is. I'll take it. I feel like a really important person running in with all these Furlborgs. They're going up. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go get the Kirkin. You guys take the chief. We'll meet back on the winner's podium. Milky Crust is going to try to get it before me. I don't think so. Oh no. I gotta heal. Oh, potion. Oh my gosh. My greed almost got the best of me. Oh man, that was close. Is he gonna be okay? What's he doing? Why isn't he fighting these? There he goes. Milky Crust. Yeah, he's doing fine. Milky Crust. I wonder how he came up with that name. He's sitting there, he's like, I'm going to make a new hunter. I'm going to make a Draenei hunter. I'm going to go on a classic adventure, the likes of which I hadn't seen since 2003 in the Burning Crusade. And I'm going to make this sweet Draenei hunter. What should I call him? What should I call this character I'll be playing hundreds of hours on? Going on the most epic adventures. What should I call him? How about Milky Crust? Yeah, Milky Crust is who I'll be for the next 1,000 hours in the World of Warcraft. Kirkenstocks. Kirkenhide Jerkin. That'll be good. Kirkenstocks. That's really funny. All right, I got to go back to Azure Watch. I'm going to do a little cooking before I leave this area, though, because I'm pretty sure there's a fire. Yeah. Let me cook up some eggs. I've been really looking forward to cooking these eggs. What do I need? Mild spices? Yeah, let's get some mild spices and cook some eggs and sell all this loot. See how many more monies I can get. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. 8 eggs. I'm really excited about cooking those eggs. All right, let's cook them up. Wait a second. 8? I can get 1 more spice. Let's cook these eggs. She's not even using a pan. She's just, what is she doing? It looks like she's folding a crescent roll. It looks like she's doing that thing that cats do when they like get on your belly. Is that it? Is that all I can make here? I can make 1 boiled clam. Let's do that clam. Let's make that 1 clam. Okay, 67 cooking. That's not bad. I'll take 67 cooking. And I've got herb baked eggs now. I can take these herb baked eggs with me. Mordo. Here you go, Mordo. Kirkenstocks. I want those Kirkenstocks, but it doesn't look like that it looks like I'm still wearing hooves. Whoa, that's interesting. Okay, so no Kirkenstocks. I've got like, what am I wearing right now? Moongrace hide boots. Is that what those look like? I guess. Wait a second. Take these off. Reset. Okay, that's my normal appearance. These look like that. Like that. They look like goat feet. And the Kirkenstocks look like normal. We're taking the Kirkenhide Jerkin. Say that 10 times fast. Well, it looks like they match. This matches with this. Yeah, I'm a 38-year-old man. I'm playing with an avatar. A female avatar. All right, I got to go back to the Call of Fire to turn that in. And then I'm going to hearth back to the Azure Watch. That's the plan. BR6489. Were you singing Crash Test Dummies there? I also like that song by the Crash Test Dummies. I could make some more bandages too, but that's not as fun as cooking eggs. I feel like the bandages are on a need to basis, not on a get to basis. I never think, oh man, I get to make some bandages. But I do think, oh man, I need to make some bandages. But when I... Whoa, that button automatically takes me to first person view. Watch this. I'm going to press the 7 on the keypad. Oh, it didn't do it. Is that not what I pressed? What did I press? Huh. I don't know how to make it do that again. What did I do? How did I zoom in like that? Huh, must have been a weird random fluke. Oh, there it is. Is it the end key? It's kind of like the end key. Oh, you like eggs. I also like eggs. I like to make, this is what I made for dinner tonight. I took a, wait a second, let me make sure I don't screw this up before I teleport. What did he want me to do? Retrieve ashes, ritual torch. Oh, I got to go down here. Okay, so I'll teleport here first. So this is what I like to do. Tonight for dinner, I have these containers of ramen, beef teriyaki ramen noodles. And I cook it, and then I cook 2 eggs, and then I put 2 fried eggs on top of it. Mix it all together. It's delicious. Very good. Very easy to make, very filling, good amount of protein. Hey, Dharma, you're back. Good to see you, dude. I think I mentioned you in, I'm turning these streams into Let's Play series, and you got featured on episode 4. How's it going? What are you doing? Or what are you not doing? Yes. What aren't you doing? That's the real question. It's 3 o'clock where you're at? Let's see. Let me try to guess where you're at. If it's 3 o'clock and it's 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock here, are you in Australia? You're 8 hours behind us? I'm on the East Coast. My guess is Australia. Oh, I was right. Sydney. Oh, you're 8 hours ahead. Oh, wait a second. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 16 hours? So you're 16 hours in the future is what you're saying? Wow. That's a big time difference. It's weird when you think about time is really more like a location. It doesn't really, mean anything. Like, we are actually currently, like, there's no such thing as time. We all know this. We're both experiencing the present. Everybody is only experiencing the present. We know this. For some reason, I feel like I'm forgetting something. I feel like there shouldn't just be one quest over here that I'm doing. I feel like I'm making a mistake. Okay, no, I'm not. I just have to go. I have to go to the next quest area. Tomorrow doesn't exist. Neither does the past. Matter of fact, that's right. Time is a construct. It's completely... It's not even... Yeah, it's not even... I was going to say it's not even real when it comes to relativity, but I think it is real when it comes to relativity. But I don't know much about relativity. Like, if you go watch Interstellar, that's a... I know enough about relativity to know that the further you go, what is it? The further you're away from mass, the slower time moves, I think is how it works. I always think of Seth MacFarlane's, the slower, like I don't understand relativity. I always think of Seth MacFarlane singing on a Logic song, "Today is the only day, now is the only time." Wait, are you talking about 21? Are you talking about the rapper Logic? Yeah, I know that song. He's on another really good one too. There's a song called 21 off of Logic's second mixtape or something, and it opens with Sinatra. Oh, you said Seth MacFarlane, who oddly enough sounds a lot like Frank Sinatra. He's got a great singing voice. Brian. Yeah, my favorite Logic albums. I like The Incredible True Story. I like Everybody. I like Young Sinatra 4. And everything after Young Sinatra 4 didn't really stick for me. So I think the best one to listen to is the album Everybody, because it's like a concept album, and it's based on on a short story called The Egg, which is like a science fiction story about somebody who dies and they wake up in the afterlife and they're talking to God, and God is basically it's basically just a conversation between this person that dies and then God, and God's explaining to him that to the character in the novel, explaining that they've been every person that ever was, and they will be every person that ever will be. So your life's journey is basically, you're going to continue on this cycle. You're going to keep having rebirths until you experience every person's life that has ever existed. I also like eggs. Oddly enough, the short story is called The Egg. I think if we had a theme for tonight, I think we know what the theme is. Everybody get your eggs. There's another one. We're going to cook some more eggs, boys. This is what I needed. I needed this copper. How close can I get? Pretty far away. I can get a mine in from like 3 or 4 drainays away. I should have called her. I shouldn't be Geneva. I should be Shenane. Shenane the Drainay. Have you seen the movie The Fly? Oh yeah, dude. The original with Jeff Goldblum? Oh yeah, dude. Great movie. I mean, yeah, great movie. Goldblum was amazing in it. The special effects are out of control. Just the story is like heart wrenching. Watching him transform and I think I gotta focus. What is happening? What made you think of that? What made you think of The Fly? I don't know if I can solo a level 10 group quest. Maybe. It might be fun to try. Let's go try. It's worth a shot. Let's see. How much do I have anything to keep me alive? I've got 3 potions. Let me eat. I'll eat my food before the quest. This could be cool. Can a level 11 solo a group quest? Let me eat this to make sure I've got the 4 extra stamina I need. Oh, only 2 players? I think I can do it. Let's try it. I've got the Stoneclaw totem, which is basically having a pocket paladin. The egg's natural progression is to become the fly. Yeah. What came first? The chicken, the egg, or the gold bloom? You know what I think I just realized is I hate escort quests. Kind of annoying. It's like you can only move however fast they decide to move. I feel like if I was on like a mission like this, I'd probably move a little quicker. I'm gonna start clearing the way. She was walking straight towards that thing. She was gonna aggro it. Nice. I'm going to collect these eggs. We're going to cook some more eggs tonight. How far do we have to go? Oh my god. Magwin. There's this guy that I used to go, this guy named Magdi that I met. I used to go to this non-duality group during COVID times called the Garden of Friends. And the guy that ran it brought me to meet one of his gurus, and his guru's name was Magdi. And yeah, he was just a guy. He was just a guy that talked about awareness. He was a cool older gentleman. Didn't have any special powers. It was cool to see him on a YouTube video though, where he asked Rupert Spira a question. That was fun to watch. It's fun to watch somebody who has their own, like, he had his own kind of community of people that listened to him do his talks. He was at Rupert Spira's, in the audience at Rupert Spira's community, and he had questions for Rupert. I thought that was really cool because it's rare that you see one of these teachers allow themselves to be seen as a student. I thought that was very endearing to see. His question that he asked Spira was, if consciousness or if awareness or if, let's just say, non-duality is real, why can't I hear your thoughts? That was his question. If we're all one, why can't I hear your thoughts? I thought it was a great question. I think I got to hurry up and mine these or I'm going to fail this quest. I don't want to lose her. Where'd Magda go? Oh, there she is. $20 armor? Yay or nay? Nay. Oh, that wasn't too long. We are almost at the end of this. What do I do here? Yeah. That's good that she ran towards the thing that she let herself get attacked by. Let's see. What else do I need? Lightning shield. Oh, a resist? Come on. Small egg. We've got 4 eggs to cook on Thursday night. We all know Thursday night is egg night here on Inside the Mind's Eye. Talking eggs, eating eggs, making eggs, being eggs. It's the Thursday night egg night. Start your engines, ignite your engines. That was easy. Dude, that was definitely a one person. Oh, wow. Oh, that is so cool. That's his daughter. Wow. I'm actually really happy about that. It's odd that I feel so affected by what just happened here. So this guy Cowlin, I did a quest for him earlier and he was sitting here just crying on this what is this? Dock, just crying because his entire family was killed by those owl beasts. And yeah, I felt so bad for him. And then come to find out that one of his daughters survived, which is great. Happy for you. Yeah. He's so happy. Tears of joy. Very cool. Never going to use this, but I will take it. Okay, where do I gotta go? Oh yeah, wait, I can press this thing instant orb. Nice. All right, level 12. We're almost caught up to where O'Doyle was. Is it done? No, I got to talk to him again. 3 talent points. Should I get the shield thing? I'm definitely going to need to do enhancement tree because I need this. What's better to have? 5% maximum mana? So 5% maximum mana would give me an extra 15 mana. It's like nothing. Or I could have a 5% increased chance to block attacks with an increase of amount blocked by 25%. I think that's the move. And then I'll respec later. Yeah. Since I'm using a shield right now, I might as well. Okay, what does this guy want me to do? Go to Azure Watch. Okay. We'll go on another journey here. And I'll get some new spells, some level 12 spells. I wonder how many shamans use two-handed hammers or two-handed axes. Do Draenei have cloven hooves? I think so. Like, are their hooves look like cloven? What does cloven mean? Cloven hooves? Let's look at this. Let's zoom in on this. We're going to get to the bottom of this BR. Yeah, I don't know what clovens are. I want this thing's skin, though. While we're killing this thing, let's look up on ChatGPT. What are cloven hooves? We'll ask right now. They're split into two separate toes instead of being one solid hoof. Let's see. Yeah, they are. There's two separate... Wait a second. They gave me some pictures, some examples. Two separate toes instead of one solid hoof. It looks like that's what it is. The more you know. Oh, I forgot to skin them. I don't have a nail on my pinky toes. Like my pinky toes doesn't grow a nail. There's like there's like no nail on it. I don't know what that is. Maybe I'm an X-Man. Wouldn't that be so lame if I wake up tomorrow in Professor Xavier's School of Gifted Students, and I go to class and I get to meet Iceman and Fireman and Rogue, and everyone's like, "What's your superpower? What do you do?" And I'm like, "I don't have a toenail on my little toe." You know what's funny? I'd probably be, if you think about it this way, I'd probably be like the really cool, attractive guy in Professor X's school. Because if all the other guys have superpowers and I'm the only one that doesn't, I'm like a peacock. I'm like a special peacock. So that would make me like a mystery. And I would be, because everybody else is special, their specialness cancels itself out. So my normalness is what's special. Or, I don't know, I guess I'd be kind of special because I'd be missing a toenail. I would just have a really lame special power. Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't make me any more attractive at all. Pretty sure I'd be the laughing stock of Professor Xavier's School of Gifted Students. Oh, it's Ivrana. Let's see how she did her hair. Okay, she went with the slicked back horns and, you know, the regular kind of regular Barbie kind of cut, maybe like 60s housewife cut. Yeah, I went with the more modern swoop to the side with the, you know, with the eye-shaped horns, kind of like eyebrow-shaped horns. Let's see who's hotter, who's more better looking, me or Ivrana. I definitely have the better shield, that's for sure. All right, let's have a pose off. Let's have a bros off pose off. What do we got here? Who do we go with, Ivrana or Geneva? Who are you choosing? I've got more light on me for some reason. She's got less light. What are you picking here? Number 1, Ivrana, or number 2, Geneva? You can only choose one. Okay, I got to go back to the Exodar. What spells do we get now? Fire Nova? Since I'm rich, I don't even have to worry about if I can afford these spells or not. Purge, yep. Res, I'll take that. New healing. Very good, very good, very good. We got some new stuff. Put the Ancestral Spirit over here. We'll put the Purge over here, well, in the area of things that I'll probably never use. Fire Nova Totem. Right there. And my AoE hotkey button. Is that all I got? Fire Nova, Purge. Yeah, I think we're good. I think that's everything. Okay. Is there anything else I should do while I'm here? Can I increase my first aid training? Yeah, that was the choice, BR. Geneva or Ivrana. $40 skill points. Can I get to 40 real quick here? I'm at 19. No, I can't, but I might as well make these. Which one has the better eggs? That's a good question. Which one of these Draenei is more fertile? Is that what you're wondering? Who's more fertile, Geneva or Ivrana? How can you tell? How do we tell how fertile a Draenei is? I mean, she looks kind of fertile. Yeah, I mean, I think... And I can't remember what Ivrana looked like. I'd probably have to go with Geneva. Who's this? Honey Fudge? Holy Fudge? What are you doing? He looks like a hair metal band guy. Holy Fudge. What can I say? I like eggs. Hey, it's Thursday night. You know what that means? It's egg night. All about eggs here. Or if you're Dharma, it's Friday afternoon. Isn't that odd? Here's Maxinista. Let's see. Okay, she's got an interesting look. Let's compare. Let's see how fertile she is. Oh, she ran away. I can't give her a buff. All right, let's go back to the Exodar where it's really on and popping. Last time I was at the city over here, there was tons of people trying to trade stuff. So we'll go back to the Exodar. We'll go see Prophet Velen. We'll throw some stuff on the auction house. Yep, we got plenty of stuff to throw on the auction house. We'll cook some eggs. How about that, BR? Are you as excited as I'm about to be? We've got 8 herb baked eggs, and then we're going to make 4 more, so we'll have a total of 12 herb baked eggs for us to have. The most eggs I've ever put on the ramen bowl that I make is one time I put 4 eggs on the ramen bowl, 4 cooked fried eggs on top of the ramen bowl, and it was really good. But the egg to noodle ratio was not preferable. It's good after a workout, even, dare I say, great after a workout. But for just a regular meal, egg to noodle ratio, not so good. 2 is the perfect amount. I think eggs are my favorite food. It's definitely the food I eat the most of. That's a cool elephant. What hat is that? Is this a druid? What is this? Oh, a shaman? A level 63 shaman? I'm going to leave my guild. I don't like it. All right, let's see. I like the music in here. It's very ambient chill. It's very Theravada singing bowl-esque. Tibetan singing bowl soundscapes. All right, let's go. Hey, let's go cook up these eggs with my man. Oh, I'm running out of buffs. Let's throw our firebrand on. Let's throw our lightning shield on. And let's cook some eggs. My man. Oh, too close to the fire. Too hot in the hot tub. All right. We can make 4 eggs. Perfectly. We have the perfect amount of spices. Cook them up. Roll them up. Dot it with a T. Wow. 2 skill points. 3 skill points. We're the luckiest girl alive. We got 3 skill points off of a green trade skill. That is unheard of. Oh, dang. I need 5 more for the crab cakes. All right, let's sell the stuff we don't need, and then we'll go put the stuff on the auction house. I'm gonna sell all these eggs. I just like making them. I don't think she needs them. She's got all these clams. We'll give the eggs to Faye. She could use them. What is she wearing? She's got a cool headband. Gypsy Queen. All right, let's go put all this stuff on the auction house. And then we'll... Whoa, that's a horse. Who's riding that? Is that a Draene on a horse? What? What? Oh, that's a human rogue on a horse. All right, let's go to the auction house and... La Mano de Bronque? She's pretty cool looking. She's got some cool gloves. She's got a cool headdress. I'd give her an 8 out of 10. I'll jump up here with you. What do we think? What do we rate her? 8 out of 10? Yeah, I think that's an 8. Got to give him an 8, you guys. Got to give her an 8. I was thinking maybe a 9, but I haven't seen much to compare her to, and I feel like there's better out there. There's got to be better out there. What are all these holographs? These look like bad guys. Why do we have holographic images of bad guys over here? You'll give her 5 eggs. 5 out of 10. She's 5 eggs out of 10. Whoa, this guy's 11 out of 10 because of this beard. This guy's 11 eggs out of 10. And his beard is coming out of his eyes. It's like, what is going on here? His eyebrows are attached to his beard, and his eyebrows are coming out of his eyes. 11 out of 10 eggs for Prophet Velen. All right, he told me to talk to somebody, but they're not. Oh, they're up there, north. I'm pretty sure, I thought this was supposed to be a spaceship, but it really doesn't seem like a spaceship. It's like a crystal castle. Whoa, what is that? Blasphemous? Dude, shadow priests are so cool. They even turned their elephant into a shadow elephant. Well, we got to get up there. 6, the Moth Keeper? Can I have a moth? 45 silver for a moth? I feel like that's a little much for a moth. I wouldn't pay more than 3 or 4 silver for a moth. Come on. Get those wild prices out of here. Are you going to play this character to max level? That's the plan. BR, here's the plan, dude. The plan is to get all the way to level 70. First part of that plan, though, is we got to get to level 58 so we can get into Outland. And we can do open world questing and open world PvP. That's part 1 of the plan. Part 2 of the plan is keep doing that over and over and over again until we get to level 70. Part 3 of the plan, figure out how to get gear without needing to show up to raids all the time. We got to figure out a way to get good gear without raiding. That's the 3rd part of the plan. Although I wouldn't be opposed to randomly raiding sometimes. I don't want to have us. You know what? I won't say never. I just don't want to, I don't think I have the most fun raiding. But the right people, I think I would give it another try. Yeah, the real goal for Geneva is to get her to Outlands and get her up there fighting the Horde. Or at least trying to complete quests and not dying by the Horde. That's what I want to do. That's what Geneva's here for. And she's going to look good doing it. There was no /pose. I was going to pose her, but there wasn't a /pose. What is an emote that she could do? /strength? That's not an emote. /strong? There we go. Yep. That's what she's there. That's what she's here to do. Arena for best PvP gear? Is Arena the... What is she doing? She's making something. Is arena when you do like 1 versus 1 or 2 versus 2 or 3 versus 3? Is that how the arena works? I've never done the arena. All right, let's sell the ores. 362 silv. Can I go a little higher? Can I go a little higher? Nah, I think I'm okay selling it at 361. I don't know though. I made a gold last night, a gold and silver 10. Let's see how much if I do change it to 4. It's 410. Well, how much will I make? 82? That can't be right. Arenas 2v2, 3v3, or 5v5. Yeah, that sounds like way more fun than Battlegrounds. So yeah, so let's do that. Let's form an arena group. Do you play? Are you playing BR? What do you got? What are you playing as? Are you on the Nightslayer server? $5 silver. I feel like the prices. I feel like I should sell it for more. $3 silver, 60. I'm just gonna sell it for 360. I don't know what happened, why the prices were so high the other night. Actually, I'm not in a rush to get money. I've got plenty of money right now. Let's sell it for... Let's go for 429. Let's go for 420. There we go. That's a good number. 420. All right, and we'll sell the rest of these too. You're not playing, you're thinking about making a druid though? I think you should, man. That's what I was thinking about. I was thinking about Shaman. I was thinking about you playing a druid. That's exactly what I was thinking about. So you can be a druid, I'll be a shaman. We'll do 2v2 until we recruit 2 other people. Or wait, we only need 1 other person or 3 other people. So we'll do 2v2, druid, shaman. You can do feral and I'll heal you. And then if they start killing me, you can heal me. I got a feeling we're going to win. Druids are fun too. If you're a druid, you can level up quest pretty fast because cat form gets a speed buff, and then at level 30 you get cheetah speed. We're going to sell these for 46, I think. Wow, 90 silver? There's no way someone's going to pay 90 silver for that. Let's make it... Somebody may pay, I don't know, 45. Let's try 45. I got to go to bed so that tomorrow I don't feel like spoiled eggs. Get some rest, BR. dream of fried eggs, and then get started on that druid. Get rest so you can start working on that druid tomorrow, BR. I'm going to mark you down as to be decided, as the role of druid in our arena group. I'm gonna for our 2-man arena group, I'm gonna mark you down as to be decided. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, man. Thanks for joining us on Thursday Night Egg Night, where every Thursday night we make eggs and check to see how many drain A's, who's got the most eggs, which drain A has the most eggs. Egg skilloscope prototype. I don't know what that is, but that has eggs in it. I need to find a bag. I need to see how much a better bag is. How much are better bags? These are 6. I think I've got 6. Okay, 15 silver for better bags. 12 silver. 12 silver for better bags. 5 silver? Nope. 6. Okay, 12 silver for an 8 slaughter. How about for a 10? How much for a 10? If I jump all the way up to 10. 8 slot, 8 slot, 10 slot. Ooh, that's expensive. 10 slot for 30. I think I'm going to buy 1 just to replace this 4 slot. I'll buy 1. I'm going to get 1. Large green sack for 10. Okay, I feel good about that. I feel good about that purchase. Let's go back to the questing. We're almost caught up. We're only two levels away to getting to where we were. Ooh, that's a big difference there. Is there a bank near me? Auction. No, there's not. It's not worth it. I was going to go put this little bag in the bank, but it's just not worth it. It's not a good time investment. I'm just going to sell it to the merchant. I'll sell it to her. Nerguni, the tradesman. Look at her horns. Those are okay. Whoa, she's following me. If I move, she follows me. Yeah, they look like bat ears. Okay, so we've got BR as a TBD to be decided for our 2-man arena group. He's a druid. I'm a shaman. We need... You know what we could use? Druid, shaman, if we were going to graduate to a 3-man group. I think we want a paladin. Paladins are always good for PvP. A rogue. Rogue would be nice to sap people and to stealth around. And I feel like anything other than a druid or shaman for the 3rd person in our 3-man arena group could work. I feel like rogue, warrior. I don't know warriors that much. I know everybody. I never really think they're that good. I don't know why I have that sentiment about them. But they never come to mind as something I want in my group. Rogues I like. Warlocks I like. And I would take a paladin. But I feel like I want a rogue more than a paladin. Okay, am I in for a hike here? Yeah, we got to go north. Let's head north. So yeah, I think a mage... I don't know about a mage. I don't think a mage would work well because we've got shaman druid with these heals. Mages will die so quickly we can't even really heal them. So we need somebody that has some HP that we could heal. So in that sense, maybe a warrior wouldn't be bad. Zipping around the battlefield, charging people while we heal them. Hunter? I don't know. Yeah, I think the best options for our comp with a druid shaman would be, oddly enough, warrior or paladin. And it's kind of cool to think that with dual spec, I could be restoration or enhancement, and BR could be BR could be feral or the healing one. So the comp can switch depending on the talent trees that you pick. All right, someone bought the ruined leather scraps. I wonder if there's any like stand-up comedians that have ever considered streaming, and if they're able to write jokes or create really funny shows or really funny bits while streaming. But just stand up, like just talking. I wonder if they could crack me up. If I could get cracked on Egg Night by a stand-up comedian. I wonder how good a stand-up comedian on a streaming setup could do playing World of Warcraft. Great. We're almost back to where we were. I think this is where we completed like the first round of these quests on O'Doyle. So we're very close. I think that's where we'll get to tonight and then stop. Once we get up here where the inn is up here, we'll call it, and then we're only going to be one more session away from catching up to where we were. 10 sand pairs. I can do it. Blood Mist hatchlings. I can do it. Kessel Run. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't want to do that right now. I guess we're doing this right now. I didn't really want to do that. I don't think I want to do it. I'm going to cancel this. Oh, wow. Dude, does that mean I can just get free mount speed whenever I want for this quest? All right, sand pairs, Princess Stillpine. I'll do Princess Stillpine in the sand pairs. Oh no. I gotta find the chief. Last time he was over here somewhere. Hi, chief. Oh, I also need to check settings to try to make it so I auto attack when I cast a spell. Ooh, oh, not better. Okay. We're looking for the chief. Looking for the chief. He resisted. Boo. There's a purr. I'm going to use a bandage. I like using bandages. They're fun to use. Not so fun to make, but they're fun to use. Good. Got myself healed up a little bit. Okay, where is the chief? Last time he was right here. I guess he's not here. What's wrong with this guy? Oh, wow. Lucky day. The High Chief's key. Oh, I guess he spawns here eventually. Did he? Oh my gosh, he flame shocked me. How the tables have turned. Okay. Could he be over here? Could he be somewhere else? Ooh, treasure. Ooh, there's a pair over there too. Oh, there he yells. I'm in combat, it says? Why am I in combat? Oh, he's coming after me. Oh my gosh. I need some health here. Ooh, I was almost dead. Dude, he hits hard. The gift of the Naru just saved my life. Wow. I got really lucky right there. Okay, yeah, let's go open the thing for her to get out of there. All right, be free. Ooh, an ore. Gotta get pears and I gotta kill the blood mist hatchlings. What level am I again? 12. Did I use my talent point? I did. Alright, let's... Ooh, this guy's in the way. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and eat the clam to get myself the spirit and stamina regen. There we go. Drink your water if you got water near you. Always important. Ah, 4 tap. I'll take it. All right. Is there pairs up here? I see them on the map. Ooh. Too many guys over there. Let's go this way, see if there's any pairs this way. Yeah, this is good. There's one. And we'll go over here. There's another one over there. Bonk them with the one-hander. I think this quest will give me a new one-hander too. Good pair. How many more do I need? 7. Is there another one over here? Yep. Another pair. Not much of a pair guy myself. Let's kill these guys because we got to get them. Do we just need to kill them? Yeah, alien predators. Oh, these guys go down pretty easy. These guys aren't too bad. The Ravager. Is there any treasures over here? They're all congregating around here, but I don't know why I would go over there if there's no treasures. Whoa, he's running. Lupine cuffs. Alright, 1 armor better. Wait, can I? Yeah, I can skin these. I forgot about that. Rookie mistake. Ooh, and another pair. Don't mind if I do. Okay, let's get some more Ravagers. We'll go to the left because we need 7 of them, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, the blue flutterer. Does that give something special? It looks like it should. Let's see. Let's try to get him. Because there's only one of them. So the giant moth. Ooh, it gave a green sword. Cool. Can't use swords, but I could maybe sell it on the marketplace. Uh-oh, I just realized I don't have any mana. Wait, can I skin that? Nope. Can't skin. I guess you can skin alien bugs, but you can't skin moth bugs. I'm going to drink the water because I have some milk. I drink your milk. Do a little arranging here while we're waiting. Am I going to sell that? I don't think so. I like skinning, I like cooking eggs, and I like using first aid. I don't like making bandages, but I do like using first aid. Bandaging myself. We need 2 more of these guys. There's a bunch of them on this beach here. Is there a pair up here? Yep, there is. Let's get this pair. Good. 4 more pairs. Who's that? What is this? Oh, a skunk. You live today, good skunk. Looking for another pair. No pair respawns yet. Makes me sad. Oh, there's a pair. Wait, do I have a flame totem? I do. Dang, I could have been using this. Okay, let's... Oh, there's some copper ore over here. And another pair. Let's go for the copper ore. And another pair. Great. I need 1 more pair and 1 more blood mist hatchling. Great. Let's get the last pair. Should be over here. Nope. Maybe it's over here. Yeah, there it is. Great. Oh no. Whoa, he missed me. Let's try this searing totem, see how that does. How many manas is that? 25? And this is 55? Yeah, nice little extra DPS add-on. I'll take it. All right, 1 more Ravager, and we shall be on our way. Great. All done. Okay, I'm going to try to be smart with this Kessel Run thing, and I'll try to use it for traveling quickly because it gives you 100% mount speed for 15 minutes. So I'm not going to complete this quest because I think I can use it for other things. All right, upgrade chest. I'll take that. Green shirt. All right, new mace. 5.8 with 1 stamina. Take it. All right, where to next? Probably go up to town. Let's sell all our stuff first. $250. That's a good deal. Okay. All right, where do we need to go? Oh, we need to go up to town. Let's do the Kessel Run. All right, so I'll do the Kessel Run to get up there, and then I'll cancel the quest. I'll cancel it right now. Nice. Pro strat, speed strats. Just gonna leave that quest there and use it as much as I can. Oh no. I guess I can only use it so far. The developers were way ahead of me. Dang, I gotta go back and do that because this is gonna be part of this whole thing up here. Dang. Try to get one over on them. Death Claw. Should I go ahead and bind here? That's a real question. I feel like, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna, I think I will bind here. Blade of Angus? Argus. Okay. I guess they want me to talk to people in town here. Ambassador Olorg. Ooh, the Thumper. Oh, cool. 6.9. That's even better than what I just got. Don't mind if I do. Whoa, that's even better than the one I just got. They just keep giving me cool stuff. Okay. Mushrooms. Is that a mushroom right down here? I don't know. But I will go ahead and bind here. Okay, I will bind here, and this is what I'll do next. I'll bind here. I'll go get some mushrooms. I'll run down. I'll do the Kessel run. And then I'll hearth back here, and we'll call it a night. Okay, let's go grab these mushrooms. And then do the Kessel run. And we'll be all done for the day. House of Chaos. Ugh. Down the hatch we go. Looking for the mushroom. No, there's no mushroom. Over here. Oh, bar. I think I'm a lightning shield searing totem type girl. Dang, I thought that was a mushroom. Oh, there's one. Ruinous polyspore. Oh, there's Naga up here. Yeah, these guys are 2 levels higher than me. Yeah. A little bit tougher. Oh, but they dropped the barnacle clam for some clam meat. I like that. See if I can't run in here real quick. Grab a mushroom. Oh no. Interrupted. Interrupted. Again? Nice. Interrupted again. 2 times interrupted. Can I get her a 3rd time? Dude, casters are easy to kill on a shaman. All right, let's go. Head towards the Kessel run is what we'll do. Looks like my bracers are almost broken. What are they at? It says 20 out of 20. Oh, my gloves? 5 out of 16. Yeah, I could go for some more gloves. $31 skinning. The Stinkhorn Striker in the Ocean of Blood. Uh-oh. How long do these searing totems last? 30 seconds? Dude, this guy's tough. Wow. I almost died from him too. Alright, got the mushroom. Now we'll go do the Kessel Run. And we'll grab the impact site crystal. Maybe the doing the Kessel Run trick was a little bit helpful, because it got me up here to grab all those quests and I could complete them on the way back down. Then I'll go back up and turn them in. I'm about to hit level 13 also. Yeah, this whole area, this whole Drain A starting area reminds me of E.T., the forest from E.T. And all the mushrooms are like spitting things and making interesting noises. And all those little like fissures. It really feels like E.T. Impact site crystal sample. There's another blue flutterer. Oh, I got 2 for that one. All right, let's find this sample. Oh, I gotta press this. Got it. All right, now we'll go do the Kessel Run. We'll hit level 13. And then we'll continue the adventures. All right, let's go. So yeah, things are going good. I feel pretty good about what I'm trying to do for the channel. I feel like we've got a good direction. I feel really grateful that there's people watching and listening and sharing their ideas. I mean, we're gonna have our first guest on Saturday. We're gonna have our first interview for the channel, and it wouldn't have happened without True Grass Saw Cuts. I hope I'm not screwing that up, the name of his channel. It's a buddy of mine that I met at a meeting, and randomly, and we became friends. Uh-oh, I gotta focus. If I lose the elephant, that is gonna be bad. I must be really tired. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how things are going. Tons of stuff is scheduled to release through the YouTube and all the social media channels. Tons of short clips and long form videos, mid form videos, with a full range of subjects too, all sorts of stuff. I'm excited about the eclectic nature of all the different material. That's an amalgamation of gaming, mindfulness, meditation, and awareness. Pretty cool setup. And I think I was overthinking it because I was concerned that if I started doing gaming stuff on the channel, because I was doing mostly awareness, philosophical self-explorations, I was worried that if I did gaming, it would harm the algorithm and prevent the reach I was trying to create. But I mean, it's a newer channel, and that I don't have, I've got 500 something subscribers. So if there's any time to figure out and experiment and make kind of a hybrid channel, it would be now, before it like grows. Hopefully I can find a lane and or carve a lane and see if we can't build an audience here. That'd be really cool. To be honest with you, it'd be really cool if I were to eventually become monetized and I could make a good bit of money from this. Telling the lady, showing the lady, being like, look at this. You said it couldn't be done. you said it was pointless. You said nobody really becomes successful content creators or YouTube people. It'd be nice to prove her wrong. Is that it? Did I get them all? Quest complete. I should probably run over here real quick. And then I'll teleport. Teleport back to... Oh, I got to go to the Kessel area. I think I'll just ride to the Kessel area. Everybody's going to be so jealous that I'm on an elephant and they're not. Haha. Idiots. Hey, he's got one too. Maybe I should train my skinning real quick, since I'm going to be coming up here. See if I even can. What is my skinning at? 33? Probably not. Might want to check though, just in case. Nope. Gotta have 50. Man, mount speed is nice. I think we get mounts at level 30 now that it's the Burning Crusade. Oh wow, somebody's buying the copper ore. I didn't think that was going to be so quick. There must be a ton of people playing. Kessel run complete. Level 13. Kill Lord Ziz. I can do that. Well, while I have this elephant. Dang. Trying to figure out the most efficient way to do this, and I don't think there is one. I guess run over here. kill Lord Ziz while I have the elephant. Oh yeah, I remember this one. I got to run up this side of this wall. And I might have to kill some of these things while I do it. Yeah. Very good. I think I just blocked that attack too. Okay. Gift of the Naru. DED dead. All right, let's get Lord Ziz out of there. Come on out of your castle there, Lord Ziz, your little ancient burial ground. Oh, come on out of there, you Lord Ziz. Oh, a treasure. Got him. All right, let's plant the thing. Ooh, that is a sound effect. Throw a band-aid on. Let's get this treasure chest. And the ore. Oh, dang, I should have used one more bandage. Yeah, my health is low. There we go. Oh, I can't even use a band-aid yet. Okay, let me... Now I can. Wait, can I? Yeah, I can. Do I have enough to make... No, I need more linen to be able to do heavy. Ooh. Blacksmithing. Leather. 4 nature spell damage. Do I use nature spell? Is that is nature. Is this nature? That's fire. Let's use this. Cool. What else do I have that's nature damage? Is this nature? It is. I wonder if it'll do 17 instead of 13 then. Ooh, somebody bought the rough stone too. I feel like 4 nature damage, especially if it works on this lightning shield, is better than 1 agility, 1 stamina. Very good. All right, let's go ahead and port back to town. House of Chaos, Rex Daisy. Let's get rid of all the stuff we don't need anymore. Yeah, nobody wants that. I'll sell that too. People want the cadet boots. I don't know why. We got some clam meat. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of crafting before we call it. Oh, wait a second. Not crafting, I mean cooking. Two clams. Do we have anything else to make? I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. No more water, but we got milk. Let's pick up all the quests. And then we'll go rest in the inn and call it a night. Jeez, look at all these irradiated crystal shards. Okay, 54 armor, 2 agility. I'll take it. Okay, what was I gonna do before? I feel like I was gonna do something before. Oh, crafting, but I got all the crafts that I need, really. So let's go camp it out. I just took off all those quests. I want to leave them on there though. I think that's everything. Okay. All right, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. We got some cool stuff coming up on the channel. Check out the YouTube channel, Inside the Mind's Eye, at Inside the Mind's Eye 1. We've got our first guest coming on the show. We've got the Let's Play videos releasing every few days. And then we got more meditation, mindfulness, awareness, philosophy, thisness, thusness, all the stuff that is good. Hope you have a most excellent rest of your morning, evening, or good night.